body, but he looks like a bowling ball, bro. Bro, all you gotta do.
That nigga look like Lester.
I'm actually.
Josh, you said.
But he will knock you straight out, right?
I said, Josh, eat a bowling ball. Them kids are like the bowling pin.
Strike, Josh said.
Bloody hell, shooting the shells, shooting these 3-pointers like Tony Snell. Your bitch in my tea, up like some tea. That bitch on me, she like my tea. She like
dark skin saving my neighbor.
Hey, man, what they gotta do, man?
But they gotta go ahead and subscribe, like, and comment down below if they're new. Do not forget to put the notification bell.
Why?
But because I'm dressed like a tangerine today. Let me see that.
I don't smack my jump, man.
Bro, you be mad as hell if you gotta put that in your mouth.
Alright, guys. My Instagram
Yes, sir.
is gonna come right after I ask him what his is. What's your Instagram?
Hey, man, it's your boy, Real Promise. Y'all know what time it is.
Keep it real and simple. Yes, sir. And just like I told you, my Instagram's gonna come right after his Instagram.
Hey, man, y'all know who it is, but it's your boy, King
and Trey. Yes, sir. And it's your boy, Don Scratches with a Z. You know that be me. I make the A-R to the T, and it's right behind me. Look at the plaque and the stuff in the back. I didn't make the plaque, but I made paint the plaque. Yeah.
It's your boy, King the Robot, man.
Simple. And how about you, sir?
It's your boy, Devontae 506.
Oh,
Hey, man.
So what we got today is we got a Beyond Scared Straight. KoKo cannot close his mouth. He's a nice flashback from
Listen here, KoKo.
Alright, let's get into it, bro.
Come on, gangbanger. Get your hands out your pockets. Thug Nation. You crazy? I think you look at crazy. Are you threatening?
Hold up, bro. Hold up, bro. He said, he said, you think you look at me crazy? Bro, hold up, bro. Look at this dude, bro. Bro, listen to what he says, bro.
Get your hands out your pockets. Thug Nation. You crazy? You did too. I can feel your heart through your shirt. You scared? Well, why is your heart pounding like a little girl? I can't kill me. It makes no sense. Anybody can
Hey,
do
bro.
it.
I ain't joning, bro, but if y'all seen that movie called Shark Tale, bro, he looked like the character, bro.
Oscar, nigga.
Oscar.
Bro, you know.
I was chill out, bro. Hey, you ain't had to do my mans like that, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. He did kind of sound like an R&B.
Bro, and this security guard looked like the shark. Hold on, bro.
He said, y'all can't kill me.
You can get in a car wreck. You can fall off a bridge.
You can have an aneurysm on the toilet. You never know.
Does it make you sound
You sound like you need to see the toilet.
Alright, so now they just joke. Who gonna take y'all serious?
Hold up, bro. Aneurysm? What is that?
I don't know, bro. Don't ask me.
Brain aneurysm. You can have like a brain aneurysm where like your brain like explodes, basically, it leaks blood from your brain, bro, and you die.
Aneurysm.
What is aneurysm?
I got it. An excessive localized and large.
That objects places, and creatures all possess a distinct spiritual essence.
That is not it. An excessive localized enlargement of an artery caused by a weakening of the artery wall. An aneurysm on the toilet. So you mean your dookie has to be so big that you cannot poop it out and it gets stuck in your walls?
What? That never happened.
No, I think it.
Nah, bro.
Bro, come on, bro. Let's get into this.
I think an aneurysm is just like a tumor that explodes.
Bro, what? I got the definition.
and rather stupid.
I'm KoKo. I'm 15. I got 8 feelings, and I'm facing a life trip. I ain't my bad.
You said it. But he moving like the fish.
Let me drop everything.
He said I'm a bad motherfucker.
How you gonna work on my problem, bro?
He said I'm a bad motherfucker.
That nigga in the
What's his name, bro? Even though
did he say 8 feelings?
He said
8 felonies. Bro, what's that one? What's that one? What's that Bill Mars song? I'm a bad motherfucker with that money in my hand. Keep up.
Why you walk like that?
Been to juvenile 12 times. I've been charged with aggravated assault for shooting at a police officer.
Damn, Josh, you got your scar on you.
This ain't young.
Oh yeah, let me tell y'all something. So I got in a fight with a crackhead the other day, and
You
see
got
that?
crack on the head.
Yeah, he cracked me right on top of the head.
What he crack you with? What he crack you with?
Bro, crack, nigga?
Nah, it was something light. It was like a spoon or something. But besides the
Bruh,
point,
hold up, bro. Let me show you something, bro. Hold up. That's cat, bro.
That's pop.
KoKo is a criminal. Armed robbery.
In the background, that shit look kind of hard.
What I'm talking about.
Listen to the beat in the background, yo.
He's a menace to society. That same story.
Look at GTA Jones.
You know we Breaking Bad. We got into some trouble, but man, my bad. About to press play and hear what they got to say. Okay.
You need to stay your ass in the house. KoKo, listen to me. Stop playing. KoKo.
Why don't you get up and
You
get him?
want to see me with a heart attack or a stroke? KoKo, come here. I'm telling you. Listen to me, KoKo G. Tell me where you're going. I've tried everything. I've tried counseling, meds. This program is my last resort for him. So you don't care about how I feel about it? No. Hold on, stop it. So you don't care?
I ain't gonna lie.
No, you're really making a scene out here, bro. Really, bro. Lost one time. I'm gonna run away from your. I'm not gonna never come back. Bro, some real blood.
I'm tired of you.
Oh, blood, bro. My life is on my soul.
You want to be hardcore? We go right around the corner, and I'll take all this off my waist, and we'll step in that room where nobody's at, and I want you to be hardcore. The skinniest, smallest female I have right there could whoop the.
Damn. That little girl probably beat his.
Right.
So you got
Hey, bro, don't you know that one like off of Austin Powers, bro?
Quagmire? Oh.
No. But you said Quagmire. That's Family Guy. Man. Austin Powers, bro. The girl that be always screaming, bro. Y'all know who I'm talking about, nigga. For those who are hip, man.
Oh, the one that worked for Dr. Evil, bro?
Yeah.
3 times over.
Ah, shit.
And that's
She
what
look
you want
like
to do to
her.
people like that.
Yo, I forgot her name. Bro, I think it's like.
Those kids on the street corner don't give 2 about you.
You're replaceable.
Bro, give me my phone.
They'll find another one tomorrow.
Because they don't care enough about you. But yeah, that's who you roll with, and that's what you die for. 2 things. Brave and stupid in jail are the same thing. You just think you hard. You think it's all about Mr. KoKo. You see those guys over there? They're going to leave marshmallows in your KoKo. I promise you.
Whoa! He said, KoKo? He said, you see those dudes right there? They're like the marshmallows in your KoKo.
Can we be real for a second? What do y'all think is a message we should probably give to somebody that's in KoKo's position?
Look, and that's
man, nigga, he's in the.
This is something different, bro.
He's in the blood.
This is different from all the other, what's it called, we've been through, because, bro, he's actually in a gang, bro. He's actually has 8 felonies, bro. He's already in this joint, bro. He said what?
There is no age in that.
No, age in what?
Nah,
age to what?
Nah.
Like, I think it's just like,
nah, you don't have to be born.
You can be born into it.
You know, like, our oldest KoKo is like 17 or 15. Mm-hmm. The thing is, like, at that age, a lot of kids don't know what choices of friend they want to pick. Mm-hmm. So they just make, like, you know, whatever friend they meet up and they feel like it's cool, like, that's what is running, you know what I'm saying? Like, the world will show you something wrong and make it seem like it's good. You know what I'm saying? You jump into it and before you know it, you're living that lifestyle.
Like around that age, that's when you have the most friends.
Yeah.
Like around 15,
But
15,
for me, but around that age, that's when I started cutting people off. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to do something like that.
Well, you just got to high school.
I started having tough.
But you getting into high school, you cutting people off starting high school?
But yes, bro.
Shit.
But I used to be getting in so much trouble in middle school. Everybody would gas me up, but I'd be the only one getting caught up, bro. That's one thing about me, bro. I ain't never been a dummy, bro.
I was a smart dumb nigga, but I'll leave and come
back.
So I'm done for this week. I'll be back.
Who's the littlest? You see Luke? The littlest one I got. Hey. I know he can take it.
Hold up, bro. This dude's scary, bro. You like this?
Hey, rip your face.
Let's watch.
Why would he do that? What I do?
Why wouldn't he do that? All right, check this out. Luke, you want a honey bun? Yeah. They put $5 on you, but $5 if you beat his ass for $5. Hell yeah. Guess what your ass is? Whoop ass. That's why he would do it. They don't care. Seriously, dude, I'm not trying to be mean, man, but I see you in a ditch somewhere or in prison. How many years you got, Danny?
Right now, I just got 8 months, but I'm looking at 5 more years.
For something stupid as half of a joint. Why? Because of his past.
My name is Danny. I'm 30 years old. If these kids come up in here and disrespect me in my house, I'm gonna let them know exactly what time it is.
You think your past doesn't affect you?
That nigga don't even sound scary.
That's the scariest thing about it, bro.
Because at the end of the day, he's still in prison.
Look at this dude's body, bro. He looks like a bowling ball, bro. Bro, all you gotta do.
That nigga look like Lester.
I'm actually.
Josh, you said.
Bro, he will knock you straight out, bro.
I said, Josh, eat a bowling ball. Them kids are like the bowling pin.
Strike, Josh said.
Felonies? Go out there and fart in public and get some kind of disorderly conduct or whatever else.
Bro, I can't take this officer serious, yo. Like, he's saying this
I'll
other
write you a
shit.
ticket.
Across the street. Not tell your PO.
PO, you gonna have your ass.
2 years. But I don't care what you rep. Blood, GD, AB, pale face. They homeboys ain't there when go down, bro. You think they gonna do your time, but you think they gonna go check on your mama whenever you go to jail? It's hard to go do the right thing. It's hard to tell your homeboy, nah, man, I can't go with you tonight. It's Friday night. All your homeboys want you to come. That's what a man is.
Hey, that's a good.
I
like that
That's
advice.
what a man is.
That's a deep advice, bro. I like that.
That's facts.
Nah,
Bro, this guy, bro, he looked like the electric man off of Spider-Man, bro.
I'm like, they knew not to let him talk, bro.
This guy right here, bro.
They knew not to let him talk, bro, because they knew he was going to just go crazy, bro. Like, just look at this dude, bro. Do not let him talk. Whatever he say is not good. You going to get beat regardless.
There you go again with that stupid. There you go again, having to say something smart ass.
You acting like a little anyway. You can't even say it loud enough for somebody to hear you. You ain't man enough to step up and say something to somebody. You gotta say it under your breath. It will whip your ass just because you don't know how to close your mouth.
Remember out there when you asked me, is there any way I can get a letter sent to a judge that shows I've changed? You know what? I'm going to write a letter to the judge. How's that? I'm going to say 3/4 of the way through our program, he's still a smart-ass little punk thug wannabe. Because you haven't learned a thing from it. No, you.
And that's in that position when you start to hear things that you don't even know nothing about, because the life that you were living outside this whole situation was not what you were thinking.
But my boy Billy's
that
scared,
just started
bro.
hitting your business like this.
But my man's Billy scared, bro. But let me tell you something. Let me tell you something that's separating this boy right there and that boy right there. Listen, honey, he's smart. The kid in the back, he's smart. He has not said anything this entire video.
He looking at bro like, bro. He looking at bro like.
I'm gonna use you as an example.
I'm like here.
Over there that you're doing when you first walk up here. Just be shut up. Shut your mouth. Just because you say yes or no.
That's how I was at
doesn't mean you learn
Right?
anything about respect. You haven't learned a damn thing. You're still running that little.
Mr. Lit looking, bro. Oh my God, bro.
I'm gonna write that letter to the judge and say, ain't worth send him away.
Discipline, bro. There's some discipline where you gotta tell your kids, don't do this, and they don't listen, and you gotta find another way to discipline them by taking away their phones or anything that they love.
But can we take them back to Africa though, bro?
But when we take you to the motherland, this is how we get disciplined. But you would not do wrong after that.
And this is the African edition of Beyond Scared Straight. Roll
yes, sir.
Come to one.
Damn.
Minimum is 1,
3,
maximum is
4.
Depends on the offense.
But they probably be laughing like crazy.
This is what the young bloods need.
Look, I'm gonna say this.
Not that one, bro.
Like, maybe not in the school, but I would say it would be best if parents be the one to
Facts.
kids that way. Because look, like here, like you can't put your hands on your kids, but at the end of the day, your kids end up doing things that you can't even control anymore.
No, you can't put your hands on the dead kid.
No, you can, but you can't abuse them. You can't abuse them.
You can abuse them.
Yeah.
But what is not an abuse when you actually discipline your kids, and let's say the mark on their skin, and they go to school and they see that, then they talk about, oh, you're abusing, but they weren't there when you was actually disciplining your kids.
Exactly.
So they would take it for a wrong.
Yeah.
That's why most kids always end up doing what they want, because the law says you can't really be your kid.
The law don't care about your kids, bro. The law just care about money.
That's
facts.
Hold on, let me see this one real quick. This the last one, bro.
I remember those.
He said, I remember those.
We just have to show y'all a little punishment. You know,
like, y'all can go watch that by yourself. You know what I'm saying?
That's straight from the mother.
Like, look, there's different type of discipline, man. If one don't work, another one will.
You
And even in the Bible, he says what?
Spare the rod.
It said, in the hearts of a kid is well madness is, and the only way for you to chase it out, beat the fuck out. But not like in an abusive way. But he said you gotta discipline your kid. You gotta beat them. You have to, because that's the mighty way of actually disciplining your kid. Because if you start off with like telling them and they're not listening, because some kids are different. You can tell them and they will listen. You know what I'm saying? Just go for it. But some kids, you got to go through all that step till it gets to the ass whooping.
Yeah, it's facts.
You know what I'm saying?
And that's
and
what
once
KoKo
it gets to that point, you definitely
see, that's what KoKo missing out on. Y'all see that?
Yeah.
Y'all bad at looking.
Because the mother's been saying so much, right?
Yeah, she been saying it. But listen, let me tell you something.
And she's tried everything too. She said she did what was it called? She had him like a meds, all that.
She tried meds. She tried meds. She tried counseling.
Yeah.
She ain't tried no ass beating.
Some people will see that video
That would be the head
watch as
honcho.
abusive. That is not abusive.
Some of y'all might look at it as abuse, nigga. That's not the point. Man.
I mean,
you gotta look at it as
that is not abuse.
But I mean, you gotta think about what be going on, bro. In Africa, bro, y'all live a different life, bro. Listen, bro, in Africa, bro, there be actual chickens roaming the street getting murked, bro. Listen, they live a different life, bro. It's a different breed, bro.
The same way you would see a stray
so all my
cat,
Akatas out there, I got the boys. Listen, what you gotta say?
Oh no, you good.
But we got interrupted.
I got the boys. Just make sure that you watch this. This is what's going on back in our homes. I ain't saying you gotta take all of this back in, but just digest this and think about the way you should discipline your future generations out there. With that being said, bro,
thank you guys for tuning into the video, and please don't forget to
like, share, subscribe if you're new. God loves you. God bless you. And Weezy out here.